Not many can boast of running into Lagos politician Akinwumi Ambode at any social gathering after the completion of his first term as the governor of Lagos State. The gentleman retired into a private life and cut off numerous ties, only extending his presence to strictly close friends and family members. Surprisingly, the man, regarded as many as one of the architects of New Lagos, made his first public outing after some years. Recently, Ambode was one of the special guests at the book launch of journalist Steve Ayorinde, who served as the commissioner for information under him. Really? The man works in Arise TV now. Yeah, that name rings bell. Meanwhile, the book entitled 3 Decades of the New Nigeria Cinema, a bystander's verdict, was launched at the Mike Adenuga Center, Ikoyi, Lagos. Ambode, sporting a checkered kaftan with a cap to match, sat beside an ex-governor of Ekiti State, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, who could not hide his joy at seeing him, and they chatted all through the event. He was happy to see him. Also present at the book launch was the former managing director of First Bank, Dr. Bisi Onosoya, Dr. John Asien, Brian Etuk, Jide Kusoko, Taiwo Ajayi, Lycette, Shola Shobowale, and many other thespians. Well, that is just how the life is. Okay. The same. Okay. Gathered the work of 36 governors in 8 years. It can't be compared with Ambode 3 years achievements in Lagos. You think so? It is only an evil person will condemn Ambode achievements in Lagos, since after military regime, the major construction in Lagos was done by Ambode. What Tinubu cannot do in his miserable 8 years, Ambode did it under 3 years. Even the Agege Bridge that was left uncompleted, it took Sanwo-Olu 4 years to complete. Well, Tinubu will still be attributed to Ambode's success because he was picked and supported to be elected as the governor of Lagos State. There is no way Ambode will write his memo without referencing Tinubu, our new president. Ambode still has many chances to be given another national assignment by his godfather, a very decent man who was let down by the criminals running the affairs of Lagos State. And don't forget that they're the same criminals even put him there. You know, there's no way you want to do the right thing when you are in the midst, or the people who nominated you are the devil that do not even want progress of any society. How do you expect to thrive in such an environment? The guy almost took the glory of Raji Fashola, but thank God for Bola Tinubu and PMB. Just because he had issue with his benefactor, haters take it up and begin to hype him. He was so overrated that you would think Lagos didn't even have a master plan before he came on board. Really? Because the only thing I just noticed was that everybody was talking about the debt in Lagos. Lagos was dirty. He went to go and bring international people to come and bring foreign people to come and, or be international or whatever you want to put it, come and clean. And they said, why must he leave indigenous people in the state who have been doing it before? But the question now is that, is the Lagos so clean? And that was what, and he didn't carry a lot of them along. That was his sin. Like I said, if the evil people chose you to represent or to give you a position, you don't expect to do, you have to fund their lifestyle because they put it there. That is another thing. Well, if you gather the work of 36 governors in 8 years, it can be compared to what Ambode did. Okay, Mr. Copy and Paste, I beg you, go and learn the fact about Ambode before you write anything about him. This was the same man that was asked as Accountant General of Lagos State during Fashola's term. Even against Tinubu's wish, due to mismanagement of state funds, he was suspended for a period of time by Osinbajo when he was permanent secretary of Lagos State. Can you also mention one unfinished project of Fashola that Ambode lays hands on? All he did was his own project, and I believe you know the gains in doing a new project. Okay, oh, what government was run by him? Okay, some people, at the end of the day, what I always look at, irrespective of what people or who they try to defend, you say your own person that you are loyal to or the person you like did well. This one say, oh, his own did well. Everybody is claiming did well. The question at the end of the day, if all of them did well according to what you guys are saying, where in Nigeria is a befitting place, a modernized place to live in Nigeria? Just like you want to go to the UK, you want to go to even Ghana, our next door neighbor, you want to go there, you see how things are being structured. Even Ghana, that is an African country, leave Lagos there, or Nigeria, not even leave Nigeria and go to Ghana, and you see the difference. Not to talk of other countries, which we are even better than them in what God has endowed us with. You now look back. So what's end with all this one? You are defending this one, you are defending this one. Where are you? Where is Nigeria today? Where is a great guy? Please, how can I see you? I want to organize an award for you as the best governor of Lagos State. The best governor so far. It's not like a pastor Oshi, Carrots, and Afa Teblin, Aregbe, Bandi, Kilibritrias. Ambode will surely feature in the new government led by his boss. He has learned his lessons. Ambode is a star that cannot be hidden. Very soon, God will raise you again. Is anything too hard for the Lord? Your time to celebrate is on the way as the Lord lives. Nothing is extraordinary about Ambode's political trajectory. So far, he's still young and will come back strong one day. His downfall was to have taken the yam away from the political vulture, stealing from the coffers of the state, which he was guilty of himself. When he introduced a vision scape, to do all this cleaning and all of that, an outfit that was supposed to clean up the state but failed in his short span while in office, he did some remarkable changes. The question I'm asking, how clean is Lagos now? How clean is Lagos now? That is the question that people need to answer.